Hi guys, I am TheKiwiThatVapes, and I am reviewing the Drop RDA by DiGiFlavour and the Vapor Chronicles, if I'm being correct. This is a mod. I have had it for about a week now, and I've got to say, just one thing, fantastic. This is like probably the best flavour that I've gotten out of any tank or any mod or any RDA out there, and it's just really good. So soon we'll get up right into the close-up and personal, and we'll see how it goes. I've got at the moment the only one colour, the gunmetal it's called, but this is just amazing. I've got in here two alien Claptons running at 120 watts, and I honestly have nothing to say bad about it. The only problem was when I first got it, I thought the restrictiveness on the airflow was a little bit too tight, but then after a while I found out, oh yeah, because it's going to get juice on it, it actually glides smoothly and easy to control. And yeah, so we'll get down right into the close-up and personal, and let's get into it. This is the Drop RDA, and I'm the TheKiwiThatVapes. Let's go down and see what this tank is about. Here is the box for the Drop TV by TVC and DiGiFlavour. So here it is. I'll get it to... so let's open this bad boy. So here's the box again, and let's open her up. So here is the box. It comes with the Drop RDA and also the Ultimatum drop tip. This is 18. Well, I don't think this is a 18. And here is the Drop RDA. It says by DiGiFlavour, and it is a non-adjustable 510 pin that protrudes. It's probably it's mostly safe on a hybrid. I would say. I mean, it would be safe. So I would definitely put this on the hybrid. And here is your 18 drip tip. Let's have a look before we dive in deeper with the Drop RDA. Here is the Drop RDA manual. Nice thick book, pictures and everything, and a whole lot telling you about safety and how to build your deck, and basically for the beginners. And here is a baggie of O-rings and a tri-tool with a squonk pin, I believe. Yes, it is. And some extra flathead screws and a 510 adapter. Let's dive deeper in the Drop RDA. So here is the 18 drop tip. and the juice inside the cap, and the airflow system. I think it's, yeah. If you have a look at the airflow system right here, you see that when you twist it, it starts to drop down, and that's why, well, this is a great feature though, and then this also closes the second row, and then the third, and then the last row, but I don't think you will need to close it off because, well, yeah, it's a amazing mod. I mean, not mod, it's an amazing RDA. So let's just unwind this again. I've got to say, this is actually has a restrictive, quite a really big restrictive airflow turn, but I don't, it can be a con for some people that like the nice, easy to turn thing. So here it is on my mod. Let's take it off. It is actually quite a restrictive pull, so don't need to worry about it being too loose to pull off. There's inside the cap, and here is the deck section. Geez, it looks flawless in real life. Yes, I have watched some reviews on this, so I know what I'm getting and see what I need to do and how to set this up properly. But it's quite easy. I don't have any coils at the moment, so I'll chuck some coils in. Later I'll tell you what the coils are that I am going to be rocking. But yeah, it is quite a big juice hole, and here is the positive post and here is the negative, just remember, and it should be quite a nice fit when you put it together. So all you need to remember is when you get it, always line up this slot with that slot. It locks in. It makes it easy so you can twist off the thing so the barrel's not twisting. And yeah, here is the drop RDA, up close and personal. And let's go back to FaceTime and let's see how this thing vapes. Yes, I've already said my alien fuse Claptons, and they work amazing, and this is probably one of the best RDAs that you could have got in 2017 and also in 2018, one of the best ones. And I gotta say, I have no problems with it. I think the flavour is on point. Only problem I've had is put too many drops in of liquid. I'm vaping on a Hawaiian Punch. It is amazing juice. Works well in this. Just try not to overdo it. That's probably enough. Even though it holds lots, what I've found, I've tried to just drip as much as I can, but the only problem I think is because my coils are close together, they don't go straight into the juice well, and then they just sit on, the juice goes on top of the coils, and then I purge. That's what I always do, because that's a good technique, because what I've figured out. Juicing it from the top, a lot of spit back, and you can just pull off the top cap. Yeah, that was a bit restrictive today. Yeah, and then just feed it through there, as you see. But I have no problems. I've been vaping not on for a week, and I haven't changed the cotton yet, and it's just amazing. And like, I love the drip to vapor production on point, and just overall really satisfied with this mod. I am vaping it at a high wattage at the moment, and it's just working for me, man. Also with this mag kit, it's just amazing. It doesn't really match up really. Wish there was like a red colour one, but sadly there's not. But yeah, I'll try different coils in this and stuff. I've got some coils on the way, and yeah, I'll just chuck them in and see how they will go. So I'll give you an update on that on my Instagram, and we'll see how that goes. So let's have a chuck, and let's see how this does. Like right off the bat, you can't really explain how good the flavour production is from this. It's just so on point that, like with this Hawaiian Punch one, it makes the juice really sweeter. This is probably the best flavour I've got out of anything. Like, I need to try some good old American juices. That's why in the next video I've got a subscription box coming, and that's going to be interesting because I get to try different juices, and it's going to take a while, probably a week to get here. Same as my I've got another RDA that's coming that I will be reviewing, and also my coils, they haven't arrived yet, but I'll get them soon, and I'll chuck in some main builds, probably try out some Tiger coils, or some nice, just some nice twisted Claptons. I hope they're in the box, because yeah, so yeah, this is probably the best RDA out there in the market today. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Remember, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and also go down in the description and go to my social media links, like my Facebook, my Instagram, and my Twitter. I sometimes post on there, but not always, so not really you'll find anything interesting on Twitter, but mostly on Instagram and YouTube, this platform, because I'm going to be bringing out more videos soon and in the future, so stay tuned for that. So thank you for watching, guys. Remember, vape all day, every day, and I'll see you in the next video.